Welcome to another original podcast of The Scott Rauvers Show. ScottRauvers.com.
Well, because this is my first show, I think it's appropriate to give new listeners a brief biography of who I am and my background. I grew up in far north Queensland, Australia, which is about 800 miles north of where this show is now being produced. In 1988, I moved back to the United States because I was born originally in Boulder, Colorado, and I arrived originally here in Australia when I was 2 years old. After attending trade school and university in Utah, I launched my own novelty company, eventually focusing on electronics, which I successfully operated for 10 years, having offices in Los Angeles and the Bay Area of Northern California. It was during this time I experimented with guided imagery sound recordings and built up a small loyal listening audience. Some of you may remember seeing my self-help CDs on eBay around the year 2003 or so. After that, I was offered a position on a brand new cruise ship called the Pride of Hawaii, which sailed to all the Hawaiian Islands. I really enjoyed this position for about 3 years, even meeting former business clients while I was employed there. After that stint, I returned to business and launched a highly successful aromatherapy air freshener that sold extremely well in California as well as in Hawaii. After retiring from this business in around 2012, I moved to Portland, Oregon, where I launched my writing career. After living in Portland, Oregon, I decided to move back to Hawaii. This time I wasn't on cruise ships, but I continued my writing career. During that time, I've written about 15 books specializing in anti-aging, prosperity and abundance, solar healing, and business success. During 2021, at the height of the COVID pandemic, I relocated to Australia from Hawaii to write out the extreme measures taken in the United States to protect people from COVID-19. Australia has been one of the lucky countries, having some of the lowest infection rates of COVID in the world. So I feel very fortunate to have returned here at this time. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you for listening to The Scott Rauvers Show. ScottRauvers.com.